The tanker Marinera cuts through the dark Atlantic, a ghost ship carrying illicit oil for sanctioned regimes. Formerly Bella 1, she fled U.S. custody in Venezuela, hastily repainting her flag to the Russian tricolor. Now, she races toward the safety of the Baltic Sea, pursued relentlessly by U.S. Coast Guard cutters. High above the gray waves, NATO P-8 Poseidons track her heat signature through the dense storm clouds. Moscow fights back, deploying lethal submarines and surface warships to escort the fugitive vessel to home ports. Tension mounts 300 miles off the Irish coast, a high-stakes maritime chess game with nuclear consequences. Scenario 1 involves a diplomatic resolution where the tanker reaches Russian territorial waters completely untouched by Americans. This outcome sets a dangerous precedent, proving the Russian flag successfully shields the global shadow fleet operations. Consequently, the entire U.S. sanctions architecture against Iran and Venezuela would effectively crumble into dust overnight. Scenario 2 envisions violence. U.S. Special Forces attempt a tactical boarding operation within international waters. Navy SEALs prepare to fast rope onto the wet deck, risking direct armed resistance from the crew. Intelligence warns that Venezuelan soldiers or portable surface-to-air missiles might be concealed amidst the oil barrels. If Russian naval escorts physically block the American approach, a collision could spark an accidental war. A firefight on deck would trigger a global crisis rivaling the tension of the Cuban missiles. Scenario 3 sees a frozen standoff, where opposing warships circle each other for days without firing. Diplomatic channels burn hot, while sailors on both sides watch each other through high-powered gun sights. The ultimate outcome hangs on the volatile personal chemistry between President Trump and President Putin. Will the White House show military strength or prioritize upcoming peace talks regarding the Ukraine conflict? The cargo is critical. Crude oil is manageable, but advanced weapons for Hezbollah change the calculus. Israel and political hawks in Washington will demand immediate military action if arms are confirmed on board. NATO allies watch nervously. A single wrong move in the Atlantic could shatter the alliance's credibility. Most likely, the ship slips through, but the risk of open fire remains dangerously high today. This is not just a ship, it is a test case. Can the Russian flag defeat American law? The next 7 days will decide the future of global sanctions and the fragility of maritime peace.